The job of the Air Force is airplanes, fighters, bombers, tankers, and cargo aircraft. And one of the biggest jobs for the Air Force is carrying things, people, and equipment. Last year, the Air Force added an airplane that weathered a series of tests unprecedented in the military. And that airplane, the C-17, passed with flying colors. It had hardly become an official member of the Air Force family when it was involved in its first humanitarian mission. Staff Sergeant Chris Beckwith watched as the Globemaster III became the lifeline to the storm-ravaged Virgin Islands.
Global reach, global power. By the words of the Air Force, both needed to accomplish the mission. 1995 saw the introduction of the newest airplane in the Air Force inventory, the C-17, the next generation airlifter ready to carry the Air Force well into the next century.
This nation has a unique capability to project force and power. No other nation in the face of the earth can do what we can do.
In January, 2 units from Charleston Air Force Base, one active, the other reserve, became the first to fly operational global reach missions. The C-17 proved its capability in a rugged reliability, maintainability, and availability evaluation. The results of the evaluation were, to say the least, impressive. The C-17 took off when it was supposed to 99% of the time and had a 90% mission-capable rate. That's almost 10% better than the people in the C-17 program had predicted.
Charleston, I think, becomes at this juncture the leader of the free world's airlift operation.
A few years ago, we had a large force stationed overseas. Today, we don't have that. The only way you can get that force to a point of interest to us is through lift. And the C-17 is the key to that equation.
The Defense Acquisition Board gave the Air Force the go-ahead to buy 80 additional airlifters. That approval came on the heels of the rave reviews the Globemaster got because of the role it played in its first operational humanitarian mission, providing relief to the storm-ravaged Virgin Islands.
The C-17 has been the workhorse here. We've been able to move outsized cargo and in and out of this airfield, and the C-17 has been the right airplane for this job.
With the major hurdles disappearing in its jet wash, the C-17 is the latest chapter in the Air Force mission of global reach, global power, a main contributor to carry the military into the 21st century. Staff Sergeant Chris Beckwith, Air Force News.